set of Protea.
What's happening to
Why is
Kona?
Kona getting fucked?
Oh,
It's over. I pressed my tank stance, and currently it didn't go off. I specifically remember pressing it.
well, the game call is calling you a liar.
Wait, is it didn't work now?
Unless it was already up, and when I pressed it, I canceled my tank stance. Which
Oh,
shows
it'll
me
work.
the delay.
Reminds me of the old cleric stance, but it was pretty much cancer to use.
I liked it.
Oh, it was so unresponsive. Like you would click it like 100 times and not too far.
Heals and Summoner, man, and Stormblood. Or I guess anytime before this expansion.
What?
Oh my god, you got demolished.
It barely clipped me.
I think I need to go in first. Yeah.
I'm gonna get slapped. I'm dead.
Just go to your spots practice if you can.
I'm gonna LB. I'm LB.
There it is. They're very far apart in health. Incredibly far apart. Yeah.
Ow.
Yep.
So that tether drainage deals 77k with Dark Mine and Dark Missionary.
Yeah, it does. I think it's a good idea to involve that. It like with the AoE 2 coming at the same time, like I don't know.
There's so much, like, we definitely need to look into mitigation. There's no way around it. We need to actually ask different groups how they do it too. Way too much damage going on.
son.
Yeah, we should talk about it, but after rain, I think it's not worth talking about it during rain.
No, that's why I said for next raid.
Did you just leave him dead?
Oh my god, no! Are you living dead instead of living shadow?
Too many edgy names to remember them all.
That's why they're like at the same place. They're both living.
I think I need to go in first again, Heavy. Yeah. Go to your spots.
We got it, borders. Okay, I think
have a tether. I have a tether. I don't know what to do with it.
Eco was gonna
No,
take
the
it.
tank needs to take it off from you.
Just not murder
Well, that's
That
what
was
happened
clean.
with your name.
But
That was much cleaner, actually.
Yeah, good job, boys and girls.
I need to like spam a lot of like single target hits on Bruno to
On-
avoid him from dying during
Me?
that.
Me?
Are you?
I'm support
Yep.
lighting.
Wait, why? During the ad phase?
No,
I'm talking about the Jackdaw phase.
no, I'm not. I checked out face like,
I'm talking about the phase where you used to like.
oh yeah, yeah. Well,
You need like I need to do a hard cast of cure 2, 1 medica, and then a cure 2 again.
okay, I'm gonna try something.
Well,
I'm gonna try something different. Let's see if it does better. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not wasting asylum for the HP.
I'm only get fuck anyway, but
My DPS gets absolutely retarded during the fucking Protean because Phoenix comes up there and they're stacked on each other.
Why is the Kona dying? Why is the Kona dead? Never mind.
I'll give you one guess and the first two don't count. 3 guesses and the first two don't count. Doesn't even matter, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know I can call that thing. And it's
Why?
juicy.
Porky Kona.
No tank stance.
That got to be so fucking
I'm
annoying.
gonna make a macro for this.
No shit, that's what I was just thinking. I'm gonna spam it if I can.
Spam it.
I'm glad I'm main tanking.
Neo's true shitter can't come out if he's main tanking.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
I'm literally helping with heals and shield somebody.
I don't know why I mean, sometimes they drop like really low. I mean, before the.
Okay, now, like, at this point, I just save. I did say Rampart and Nebula. That is like 60% reduction. I
Yeah,
cannot do.
Rampart-
So if you're gonna do that, let me single target heal you for that, because I was like used to you not dropping that low, so I was just using AoE heal for everyone.
Well, usually I was using Rampart on pole, but it's not really useful. I can
I'm gonna
use.
single target heal you during that phase, and then I'll go back to like AoE heals.
I'm just trying to find the most comfy. So I think this is. I think we're getting close to the perfect one. So you see, not now I don't need Rampart air. Right?
Oh my god. Mine dropped to like 1 HP. That was terrifying.
If that was Therium, and imagine like seeing that damage coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Sorry as fuck.
Good job, brothers.
Get closer for AoE heals. I'm gonna spawn kill
Yeah, I'm
you.
in the middle. I'm in the middle.
Yeah, that is some weird.
HP is a little off. We need a little more in hand, just like a little
And-
bit.
and-
Good job.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! That was with.
I get a bit more in hand.
To
I need to estimate all of these people. Like, I don't know the priority for that.
What?
Yeah, I need to estimate people.
Oh
and I
my
don't know what's
fucking
the
good.
priority in that.
Oh, there's so much going on.
Yes.
You can
my
get all the DPS, and I did all the tanks and healers.
I don't think that you have to actually use it on everyone, do you?
Everyone
I
has
think-
it.
Yeah, everyone has it, so it. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's only a handful of people that have it.
Good job though.
Okay, I need like 1 minute. Sorry.
Oh, everyone had it.
Like we had like, I'm pretty sure that all the DPS and all the tanks had it. Not the healers didn't have it. But do you have to like? Do you still have that that AOE Esuna you used to have?
No. They took it
Okay,
off. Both
okay, this is
theories are
big.
the same now.
Because after, I mean, we have to cleanse the Esunas, we have to bait Protein again, bait the AoE paddles and bait the tornadoes at the same time. I know how to do the Protean and the tornado bait, but I'm not quite sure about how to Esuna everyone in time.
I'm literally like 700k above number 2. Wait, no. Math is hard. 550k.
I would almost say it feels were to just bring a second summoner.
Cancel.
Like,
Okay,
fuck
now,
it, make
boys.
two Melees. Just bring a second summoner, guys.
Do we get into the next phase, or we're just gonna call it soon?
I think we're still going for a little bit.
Till 11?
Like at least a couple more bolts.
Okay, before we continue. Wait, what was just discussed? Sorry.
Nothing really.
What did
I'm gonna
people
look
say
at the
something?
video right now.
Couple fools. Like I just want to know what happens in the next phase because.
That's the last phase. We're almost done.
Yeah, it's the last phase. Like I don't know what is this next step.
Are you
Like.
talking about after liquid?
No.
Yeah, basically where we just died.
No,
like,
she's asking. Yeah, where we just died. What's the order there?
what's the order? What do we need to do? Because I just want to.
Okay, so
No.
from what I've seen, the first thing that you have to do is cleanse all the fucking disease. But I have no idea how to do it yet. But I don't think. I think it's just like spam Esuna. After that, it's Protean Wave,
Mm-hmm.
The three tornadoes are gonna be spawned again, so you need to bait the puddles and the tornadoes at the same time you eat the Protean with it. So
Mm-hmm.
you bait the Protean, you go
Is
to your
range
tornado.
first.
What?
So the range do that. Or what is the order?
Yeah. Just like
The first one.
yeah, just like we've been doing it before.
Mm-hmm.
So we bait the Protean, you go next to your tornado, you bait the puddle, and at the same time you bait the, you know, the water cone that comes out of the tornado.
Yeah.
You have to deal with all those three mechanics at the same time.
Okay. I do not know how to do that yet, but it will.
I'm not quite sure how to do it
Well, I
either.
think-
Like the
At that point, we all just burn liquid, right? I don't think the hand does. Or people have been skipping the last hand smack. I don't know. I don't know if the hand still needs to be hit at that point. I don't know if it does another thingy.
I think that if you have high DPS, you can skip the last like hand smack.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've been seeing and what I've been hearing on stream, they were saying that if you pod, you can skip it, or I mean, you don't even have to pod actually. If your DPS is high enough because you're playing on all the other mechanics, you should be skipping that last set of you know, AOEs.
Okay, are we ready? Let's try this shit.
So what's the order then? Did I miss some? I was sorry.
What
So
powers or
after-
melees grabbing? We haven't even discussed like which ones the
Right.
melees
Yeah.
are getting.
We need to figure out who's getting what there.
'Cause we know about range, but we don't know melee.
Well,
Watching the stream right now.
I'm gonna take the
I
North
think we
Tower.
need to-
That's obviously.
Okay, then I'll take what north. I'll take right tower.
Hibby, are we just taking our usual spots? Like you're the left side and I'm the middle, and Kuja's.
Right, and the boss.
Whatever, west side.
And north is always the open area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do our protein spots, then we do the puddle, and then we go to the tower. Hibby.
That's what I don't know. That's what I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out. I was trying to find a stream as well. Not 100% certain.
So I'll take right or not right, west tower. Cause that'll be in a
So
left.
for the disease part, out of the 8 party members, 6 are gonna get it. I'm watching the stream right now, and 6 players out of 8 are gonna get it. And you literally have to like SN out like one by one.
So 3 each.
And it's completely random. The way they do the jackdaw mechanic in this group is like so much easier.
What does bait orbs mean? You mean the towers?
Endless?
I assume it is like either the AoE puddles, or you know that the mechanic that we all ranged, like bait the tornadoes, the cone that comes out of the tornadoes.
Melee bait those.
Actually, the range bait the orbs, and then melees are the ones baiting the towers, because I don't think you can bait the towers.
What orbs are you talking about?
Endless.
Oh, the orb comes out again. Wait, it targets the person first.
I was gonna
or
say,
what?
how do you bait that?
Yeah, how do you bait?
Can you bait them?
you just get close to it.
I think we should have to watch something.
I need to watch the board. I have no idea who you all talking about.
So I was next to a tower on our previous wipe, and I got the orb from distance, the puddle, and I got the tornado bait also. Not sure
this-
why.
There's not a timestamp. It's literally a 17 hours long video that you just posted.
I didn't clip them. Go to 16, 20, 28.
16, 28.
16, 28, yeah, 20. 16, I mean, sorry, 16, 58, 20. Let me see if I can, like, clip it or something.
Oh,
Okay, I
fuck.
see. I understand.
Okay, there you go. Hold on.
The new drama
So it's
studio
it. All
exposing
right.
children to
I understand what's
stereotypes.
happening. It's exact. It's just a combination of the towers and the regular proteans that we've both done now. Literally, you bait the first protean like we do during the phase that we just did. So that's where it just targets everyone with an AOE that you dodge, and then that'll target the 4 closest players with another AOE, just like what it does in that phase that we've been doing. At the same time, that's hitting those 4 players. The range go out and bait the initial dodgeable AOE in the towers, and then so basically, because they always, the first hit's dodgeable and the second hit is baited by the closest person. So that's basically, the melees do the, everyone baits Protean, melees do the close hit on Protean, while range do the baitable tower one. And then we move out and the melee take the close hit on the towers, while we or actually did it. Hold on.
It's just that it added an extra job to your protein thing that you're doing.
God, I wish this
So
wasn't
if you're outside, you're going for the bait
wasn't
at
this
the tower.
bajillion-hour stream.
It's hard to navigate through a 17-hour stream.
Yeah.
Wait, the last one that I posted is actually timestamped, right? It's right at the beginning of the report. You can see the whole strategy they use, isn't it?
That's at the very beginning of a poll, the timestamp.
Yeah, yeah. You can see how they do both the the first jackdaw and how they deal with the mechanic that comes after the massive AOE.
You know what's strangely soothing? Even though they already did it for 17 hours and got farther, they still managed to wipe Unliving Liquid. Because someone...
Yeah, the site's pretty intense.
That's to me, that's the reason why this fight is harder than Uco. Uco was like pretty straightforward. Like weird shit going on. Like
I mean, once you know the dance, phase 1 is gonna be really easy, and you'll get some wipes because you make silly mistakes.
That's still a bunch of one-shots.
Yeah, but that's the more frustrating part about this ultimate, because literally everyone has to play, even in the first phase, 100% perfect or you wipe.
Trust me, I've known frustration.
Have you ever
a nail when you get hit by a thunder every single time? It's so frustrating because there's nothing you can do. Like, if the other person in your group just doesn't do it correctly, he's gonna kill everybody.
You ever heard of a little mechanic called Heaven's Fall Trio?
Oh yeah.
I mean, progging Ukop and Ulu, if you're on the last phase, they're still seeing people like just wiping just twisters or shit on Garuda a few times here and there.
Yeah.
I think Heaven's Fall is one of the hardest mechanics in the game.
Oh, it is.
Fun fact with me, I was on Octet, and a few weeks ago I went with a group that had cleared, and like on the third pool we saw Golden Bomb at phase. I just saw phase 4 entirely, not knowing what the fuck I had to do.
Yeah, so
Just dodge
just to-
the exit flares.
just to reiterate, it's we bait Proteans. As that's happening, range go to towers, and melee move in. And then as soon as the tower goes off and as soon as the melee one goes off, we basically switch places.
Okay.
The whole so the whole thing though is that you got to be careful. The melee is gonna have to. They have to aim where obviously they're not gonna hit us, and we have to aim where we're not gonna hit them. So it's just gonna take a couple tries.
Yeah.
So that initial close bait for you melees, you have to be aiming away from the towers. You'll kill us. So make sure y'all are on like the south side. Relative to
Yeah,
the top.
I got this. I'm gonna take the north tower. Always.
Yeah, and then you guys decide which towers you're getting. Who's disengaging for what? Dark said he's getting west. Okay. Wait,
I'm
So
always.
basically yours, maybe, right?
yeah, and
I guess your side, like the one on your side, boy.
this is assuming the boss is north right now. So who's west, who's east, who's south for right in melee?
So
Can we
Dark
just see?
west.
Oh.
every time that we do
Oh
Protean,
wait, you're already west. Yeah, I'll just take south because I'm already south.
Okay, so you're east.
I'm gonna be east because every time on Protean wave I'm on east.
Oh yeah, that's good. Are we ready?
Done.
All right.
Yeah.
Just alright.
By the way, my gear is like almost broken again.
Yeah, the Jagdolls. The Jagdolls are the reason.
It's my heart. It's broken.
Wait, who's baiting that?
For me.
What the hell?
Wait, we survived?
Right through the mid.
That was weird. Yeah, it worked out, but what the fuck?
Wait, we did that.
I moved it.
I think we were all mind blown by what the fuck that was. To even.
Hey, when are we stopping?
In an hour.
11? Okay.
By the way, I've learned something, Mia.
Yes.
Rampart lasts long enough if you pop it just before the first plea. When we have the end and the boss, it's gonna be up for the second plea.
Nice.
Like, if you pop Rampart now, it should be up for the next one.
But
Fuck, man.
I'm popping Rampart now. Oh shit.
Thank God. It wasn't just me. Cool.
Save.
It feels better when you fuck up and somebody else fuck up with you.
Well, I didn't wipe us yet, so you couldn't even tell that I fucked up unless I said it.
Yeah, unlike me who keeps forgetting my tungsten.
Would you say it's some sort of shared sentence?
Please get out.
I'm sorry.
You just fucking shit yourself?
Yes.
Was that a fart? What the fuck?
That was so fucking loud.
Yes. Sorry, boys. I got a big AO.
Okay, I don't need to know that. What the fuck?
Yeah,
the
I
fuck is
felt that
happening?
had too much HP. Like,
What's
I
happening?
Whoever came up with this ad phase needs to be fired, I have to say.
Well, whoever designed Gordius, I guess.
he needs a medal. This ad phase is cancerous, and I'm really.
Dude, this
acting
is
like
ultimate.
idiot.
It's supposed to be on.
Like, but I don't even care if it gets harder afterwards. I just want less RNG shit finicky bullshit.
But crit is the best at ever.
I'll be real. This is like the most mechanics they've made DPS do this quickly in a long time.
Really?
Usually DPS can just kind of
Oh,
feed
yeah,
off
it's
for a
actually
while. Yeah, it actually is. I don't like not having anything to do. Oh wait, no, I'm okay. We're good. I got really upset for a second.
I need to go in, like...
Okay,
Go ahead.
you're good.
Oh,
Okay.
not like that.
Wait.
Make sure you don't eat the ore while you.
What's that? I'm so sorry.
Fighting it like it is a football.
Yeah.
I like how it's named the same thing as my spell. It's called Outburst. I wish my Outburst did that much damage.
Red.
Yeah, I want to fart again, but I'm scared.
Yeah, we're gonna judge you.
It's gonna fracture my butthole.
Oh, this is spooky. Okay, we're good.
Position.
I'm trying to give you more space now, Mia.
It's fine. I'm just gonna practice singing.
Man, this is scary as fuck.
Oh, watch out.
Ow.
I'm a big circle of death there.
Wow, the hand is way too low, high.
It's actually okay right now.
Save me,
But
brothers.
how did people die?
Save me.
That's
Alright,
gonna
so
be
we
broken.
bait here, and then I go bait this one. Oh, I
And then
died.
I died too.
Oh,
So
I bait
we
this
would-
one.
So right there,
No.
Emma, we'd bait that cone, then we'd
Yeah.
move in for the close one on the boss.
Yeah. Why did everyone die?
The tank tether killed us.
Yeah, be careful. Just it's a big balls.
I have my whole gear is 10%.
Yeah, man.
You wanna leave and
Mm-hmm.
I feel so rewarded to be a crafter right now.
Wow. There we go.
All I can
Looking
say
at all
is
these
if-
non-crafters
I
and
think
judging.
once we clear this, I'm actually gonna cry. Like, I feel it's gonna happen.
That's how I felt after 6
Yeah, I feel
weeks
like
of Frog and you.
If
2 hours a day, every day.
if tomorrow
For
we
2
get
days.
down with living
give
liquid,
me 1 second, I need to pee real quick.
I don't know, for some reason, Ooh was just so stressful because I had such a toxic group and everyone was just losing their shit at people making mistakes, and it eventually disbanded when we were on suppression. That was actually feels bad, man.
happen.
Oh shit, Heavy gotta be at work in 5 hours.
Just gotta be awake in 5 hours.
Maybe stop right now?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Well, I mean, I can
don't
go a
mind.
little bit long.
Up to you.
Oh, okay.
As long as you're rested. I don't know, it's better if you're rested.
No, yeah, and then I can come home.
I'm not sure we're gonna do
I
any
can
ready.
sleep for a couple hours tomorrow too before a raid.
I'm not sure we're gonna do any progress anyway now.
Was it tomorrow, Keiko? Wait, when are you home tomorrow, Keiko?
I could be home all day. Tomorrow's fine.
Because like I don't know how, like, I'd rather start a bit earlier, even like half an hour earlier, and then, like, I don't know, then end.
Yeah. I get off work at like 2 Eastern, so
Yeah, so, like, we could, if you want to, we can meet up at 4:30. I just can't promise I could be here at 4 because that's like 7 a.m. for me, and I think that's a bit too.
yeah, and then I can get a couple hours of sleep still.
So, like, 4:30 would actually work for me. Would, like, work well for me. I don't know.
Wait, what happened?
I was asking if we can actually start tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. EST, like half an hour earlier than today.
Like for me, the sooner we start, it's always better because we're 2 hours
Okay.
ahead of EST. So
I mean, honestly, if I get a good sleep tonight, I can even make 4 p.m. You just need to bear with me because I will just make a coffee in between sometime. Because that's
oh,
like
we're done.
8 a.m. Yeah, because like
Oh,
Hebe
okay.
needs to get up in
Where?
literally
Oh yeah,
5
he
hours.
wakes up in like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the
Yeah, makes
ultimate
sense.
I think we
weapon?
did pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think we're good. I think it's fine.
Where's
What?
the?
What even? I can't even speak
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, if you
Anyway.
think that's frustrating, get ready to be even. We're gonna spend like all day
Yeah.
tomorrow on a transition phase. If that makes you feel
Yeah.
any better.
No, it's
Yeah, that
like
limit cut is gonna.
That
say
limit god is
fucking
gonna be
insane.
glorious.
the whole ultimate will just be a test of patience and us just bashing our head against the wall and being fine with it.
Dude,
You know
this
what I mean?
pocket
Willing
Kuai
to
right now.
accept criticism.
Willing to accept it and not
Yeah.
get cranky at each other.
Yeah.
And me of
Should
farting.
we and me farting? Should we meet up at 4 p.m.? Like I can do it. Like as long as it's like just tomorrow and not like the full thing.
I don't think I can make 4 p.m. tomorrow though.
Can you make it 4:30?
No, I finish at 4:20.
Oh
Go
fuck.
get some work done.
So
You work in a high
Okay,
school?
so regular
Yes.
time then.
regular
Oh.
time 5 p.m. or
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
I should be able to make any time.
okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna head on out to friends. Good night.
You know.
Good
And
night.
this
Sleep
this
well
this
Ciao,
and all of
everyone.
that.
Thanks.
Yep.
this pocket Kuai right now. Oof.
So,
Yes. Hello.
I was going to say,
Hmm.
who's there?
What?
It's Valley,
Everybody.
Huja, Dark, Neo, and Blue.
Yeah,